Hello, my name is Jacob Francis, and today I'm going to talk about the food habits and common health problems in Japan. Background: Japan has a population size of 124.5 million people residing in the four main islands of the country. The majority of them live in the Tokyo metropolitan area. According to the government of Japan, 69% of the population practices Shinto as the main religion as of 2018. Shinto is a term used to refer to various religious beliefs and rituals. Shinto has no formal central authority, and there is a large diversity in beliefs and practices. Japanese beliefs of health and wellness are based around eating well-balanced diets and exercising to maintain good health. Since Japan is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, fish is a very popular and commonly eaten dish. Japan has a similar healthcare system to the United States. However, in Japan, nutritional management is seen as one of the fundamental values of staying healthy and recovering from illness. The traditional Japanese cuisine, also known as washoku, has a basic structure of making and consuming meals consisting of core foods such as rice, soup, noodles, and secondary foods such as meats, fish, and sushi. The purpose of washoku is to combine all flavor profiles into one meal to promote satiety and enhance the flavor of the dish. Preparation of these dishes include a variety of cooking methods, such as stewing, boiling, and steaming to increase the water content inside the dishes. The Japanese people celebrate many religious holidays throughout the year, as well as traditional special occasions. Some common special occasions consist of Toshikoshi Soba and Oseki Ryori. Toshikoshi Soba is a New Year's Eve tradition in which people prepare and eat buckwheat noodles to signify long life and cutting away misfortune for the next coming year. Oseki Ryori is a tradition done in the new year that consists of making a large dish to celebrate the start of the new year. By preparing a large meal at the start of the year, it will last a long time and prevent the need for a lot of housework at the start. For Christmas, in the United States, many families cook ham or chicken to celebrate together. In Japan, however, Christmas is not as seen as a major holiday as the New Year is, and so eating fried chicken or roast chicken and even sometimes KFC is more popular. In Japan, etiquette is very important when sharing a meal with family and friends. To show appreciation to the host, good etiquette examples are bringing the bowl to the mouth to drink soups instead of using spoons, slurping noodles to show the host that the meal tastes good and satiety is achieved, and using chopsticks at the dining table. Often keeping elbows off the table and not speaking with a mouthful is a worldwide common sign of good etiquette. It is traditional that people will eat on the floor on a cushion or close to the ground in Japan, or even on a low table to encourage a more relaxed atmosphere. And as shoes aren't worn indoors, the floor isn't considered unclean. Maintaining a well-balanced diet is very important to the Japanese people and culture. The Japanese diet consists of low sugar and low saturated fat, which in turn contributes to the low BMI of the people in Japan. The Japanese diet is high in nutrients such as iron, calcium, and vitamins A and C. Cooking methods in Japan play a significant role in the nutrients present and eaten. With high intakes of fish and soy, the salt intake in Japan is slightly higher than it should be, but this doesn't correlate to an increase in blood pressure or diabetes. In a study conducted in 2009, Japanese citizens came to the United States and were monitored to see their diet and exercise patterns. Results concluded that adverse changes included increased energy intake, body weight, and decreased physical activity, as was expected. A beneficial change was an increase in time spent with family. Some reported increased time with their family on holidays because they worked fewer holidays compared to when they were in Japan. None reported worsening of chronic medical problems. From this small study, results show a negative impact on health in the United States due to its large portions, fast food, and lack of restrictions and regulations on food items. Written report summary. Whilst there is still ongoing research about the Japanese diet, indicators point towards the various health benefits of the Japanese diet. Japan believes in longevity of life and taking care of the mind and body, and this partly is achieved through diet and building close connections with family and friends through food. With food habits high in vegetables, nutrients, and healthy fats, and low in sugar and saturated fat, the food habits of the Japanese people reflects their increased lifespan and lower BMI across the country.